Samuel L. Jackson, known for his commanding screen presence and fiery personality, has always been unafraid to speak his mind, both on and off camera. But no one expected the Hollywood legend to be kicked off Jimmy Kimmel Live after a heated and unexpected on-air clash that left both the audience and production crew in stunned silence. The shocking incident, which occurred during what was supposed to be a light-hearted promotional appearance, quickly spiraled into a tense verbal standoff that ended with Jackson walking off set and producers scrambling to cut the segment short. It all began innocently enough. Jackson had appeared on the show to promote his latest film, a gritty political thriller that had already generated Oscar buzz. Fans were excited to see the actor return to late-night television, as his past appearances were often filled with humor, candid stories, and a touch of Samuel L. Jackson's signature swagger. But the tone of the interview shifted when Kimmel began to probe the film's real-world political implications, asking whether Jackson believed Hollywood had become too preachy or politically heavy-handed. Jackson, visibly irritated, shot back, "You don't get to tell me how I use my platform. I've been black and political since the day I was born, Jimmy." The audience offered a nervous mix of laughs and claps, unsure whether the exchange was playful or serious. Kimmel, trying to lighten the mood, cracked a joke about Jackson's reputation for delivering intense monologues. But the comment came off as dismissive. What happened next took the entire studio by surprise. Jackson leaned forward and said, "You invited me here for a promo, but it sounds like you're more interested in poking the bear. I don't do soft shoe for late night." The room went dead quiet. Kimmel, clearly caught off guard, tried to pivot, but Jackson had already started removing his mic. "I came to talk about art. If you want controversy, call someone else," he said before standing up and walking off the set. Producers rushed to a commercial break, and Jackson never returned to finish the segment. While the broadcast version was heavily edited, live audience members quickly took to social media to share what really happened. And within hours, clips and eyewitness accounts began to trend. Some viewers praised Jackson for standing his ground, calling the moment a raw and necessary example of a celebrity refusing to be boxed into polite, apolitical soundbites. Others criticized the actor for overreacting, suggesting that Kimmel's questions, while pointed, were within reason. In the days following the clash, neither Jackson nor Kimmel issued a formal statement, but insiders close to the production confirmed the tension was very real and completely unplanned. "Samuel doesn't play games," said one crew member.
"He says what he means, and he doesn't stick around where he feels disrespected."
While the fallout remains unclear, one thing is certain: this wasn't just a typical Hollywood dust-up. It was a reminder that even in the glossy world of late-night television, real emotions and raw truth can still break through, especially when delivered by a man who has built his entire career on intensity, integrity, and saying exactly what
he thinks.